distinguishing love. Love is the source of creation. Love is the ultimate reality. Love is God. God is love. Love is blissful. Being in a state of love is bliss. And it reminds me of when my daughter was born, and I had gotten a dream that she was going to be a very wise soul. I knew that she was going to be which she turned out to be. She's always been the wisest one in the room since she was wee. But I remember until about 6 weeks old, she would go into, I guess, what Hinduism would call samadhi, because she would have her eyes roll in the back of her head and she'd have this big smile on her face. And I think if a parent didn't know what was going on, they would have taken her to the doctor, worried for her. But I knew that she was just resting in that love bliss, and it was such a gift to witness. And she had just a belief in God as the white light until she was about 3. Now, when I talk about it, she says, "That's creepy, Mom." But when she was little, she knew exactly what we were talking about. Love is oneness. Love is the understanding of oneness. There was a saying that I loved that I came across about 20 years ago from, I believe, a Ken Wilber book, a modern philosopher, that said, "Compassion is the knowing that the one is many, and wisdom is the knowing that the many are one." Now, not that love doesn't confront dysfunction. Love confronts dysfunction, but at the same time is unconditional and allows and grants people the ability to just rest in who they are no matter what. Love recognizes the divinity in others as we do in ourselves, which is the whole idea of namaste. Love recognizes or sees the greatness in others. Love allows others to be who they are. Love is divinely present and is full of presence. Love is unconditional. I think that's why I've got such an affinity for the archetype of mother and child. Though not to say that fatherly love isn't unconditional, but there's something about motherly love in its manifestation that is truly unconditional, whereas father's love is more challenging, so it's easier to see in a mother's love. Love is kind. Love is discerning. Love understands or seeks to understand. Love is acceptance for who we are, and if there was a opposite, it would have to be fear or ego.